If you're a foreigner, first off, welcome to the Philippines. And I know a lot of you guys living in the Philippines right now, and if you're an American, if you live in BGC, you better not live in the Philippines, man. All right, kamaraaddnnss. So what I'm gonna talk about right now, if you're a foreigner and you're living here in the Philippines, it's very simple, guys. First off, welcome to the Philippines. And I know a lot of you guys, because there's a lot of guys right now, I saw that there's a lot of foreigners living in the Philippines right now, and they're also vlogging. They're reviewing some Filipino food, and which is good because the whole world will know how good Filipino food is, right? But what I'm trying to say right now is a lot of those Americans or Italians, I don't know where you're from, but you're from the first world country, and welcome to the third world, man. A lot of those guys are still living in BGC, which is Little America. BGC is actually the Little America here in the Philippines now. And if you live there and you want to experience the full culture, the full hospitality, and the full Filipino attitude, I guarantee, guys, you won't experience that at BGC. No, people there are, I'm not saying that they're yeah, but they're too Americanized, you know. A lot of those guys are now so used to the first world facilities, first world living, like condominiums and such. And if you're an American, if you live in BGC, you better not live in the Philippines, man. I know the rent is cheaper, but when you're in the Philippines, that's expensive, guys. If you live in BGC, it's very expensive. $500 condo, $500 apartment, man, that's not living for me, man. That is not. So I'm sorry to tell you, you're still in America if you live in BGC or wherever you are from, you know. The first world style. If you want to experience the real culture, attitude, hospitality, you have to live in the barrio, man. Barrio life, you know. Not necessarily that you're gonna go to the mountains. You can still live. What I'm saying is, find a city that is not that progressive, like, you know, not that just like Iligan City, okay? Iligan City or Dumaguete, you know, not really a metro, because Metro Manila, man, is so big. And yeah, Tagalog and Bisaya has a really different culture nowadays, especially that the Bisaya and Tagalog, you know, there's some kind of a feud, a secret feud, like plastic between each other. But yeah, I would urge you, like, shout out to Dean Hashim. He's in the Iligan City. He lives here, and he's happy. I can see he's happy because he got to experience the real attitude, the real family-oriented Filipinos when you live in the barrio style, you know, the barrio, bayanihan, and you know, the neighbors. Your neighbors are, you know, they're gonna love you too, man. In the Philippines, love thy neighbor is real, but sometimes there are other neighbors that are not. Because some of them are gonna, you know, they're gonna do gossip on you. They're gonna just watch how you run your life, jealousy, envy. Every nation has that, okay? But here in the Philippines, I suggest to all the foreigners out there that are living in the Philippines right now and in BGC, move, man. Move your eye to barrio or smaller cities so that you can get to experience, you get to know the people and the culture and experience the food, especially if you're a food blogger. Different, man, so different from BGC. BGC's foods, maybe the Filipino foods right there, are too Americanized because they know that there's a lot of Americans living in BGC. So what they do is they put a little American touch or a foreigner's touch on their Filipino food, just like the humba, right? You know, humba, adobo. They're gonna put something on there that at least the American guys are gonna love eating those, no? So you have to keep that in mind, that that's a business, man. It's a restaurant, so they're gonna have to cater to the people that are their customers, of course. It's called customer profiling. I know that. So if you want real authentic living, move your ass to a smaller city, guys. Do not stay in BGC. Take the leap of faith if you are serious in getting to know the Filipino culture and the Filipino people, right? So that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, if you're an American or if you're from other countries, like and subscribe, follow me, follow my channel. I'm just teaching you on how you live here in the Philippines, you know. You gotta pick your cities, man. Pick a wife and tell her to let's move to your hometown. Yeah, right? I want to live in your hometown. I'll get to know the people. I want to get to know who my wife is, right? So that's how you do that, man. That's how you do that. Don't stay in one place paying a lot of dollars to just live, you know. The rent is too high. You can build your own house, man. If you're here in Iligan City, $500 a month in condo, you can save that and build your own house, buy your own land, right? So that's how it is. It's just my advice to our American friends, because a lot of vloggers are Americans. So shout out to Idol Dim Hashim. Welcome to the Philippines once again, even though you're already 8 years here in the Philippines. So yeah, we're in the same Kabayan. We are Kabayans, man. We live in Iligan City. Alright? So take care, guys. I'm trying to look for the generics pharmacy. I don't think, oh my god. So yeah, that's it. So bye, guys. Like and subscribe, share this video to your fellow Americans. I'm doing my best to speak English here so that you can understand me, right? And I'm gonna put some subtitles too. So welcome again to the Philippines. Mabuhay!